Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is Monday, May 18th, 2015. Thank you all for tuning in today. We're going to start off with the S&P 500 E-mini futures. You're going to see that the futures are trading lower by about 3 points this morning to $2,116 a contract. We're not going to make too much out of it. The market had a pretty good week last week. We'll see if they can hold on to are as we go into the Memorial Day holiday towards the end of the week. But remember, there still could be some choppiness out here, some volatility. Markets are in the higher end of the trading range, and we have seen pretty swift pullbacks as the markets have gotten to this range before. So let's not take anything for granted. We'll see how this market plays out. But let's take a look at some stocks in the news. First one we're going to start off today is with Ant Inc. And you're going to see the stock is trading sharply higher. It looks like they were bought out by ASNA, which is Ascena Retail Group. We'll show you that in a minute. So if you own Ant Inc., congratulations. Trail your stop loss or take your money off the table. The choice is yours. But this should just go sideways from here. Here's the company that bought them out, ASNA, which is Ascena. They're also trading higher on the news. So this stock closed at $14.21, now trading at $15.45. I'm seeing a lot of resistance up here around $15.80 to $16. So traders should be aware of that. I'm also going to try to find some gap levels for us, which I'm going to put up in the intraday stock chat room on ASNA today. So again, I think there's a lot of resistance overhead here, but I'm going to get some gap levels for us on this one, and they'll be posted up in the intraday stock chat room right around 9 o'clock in the morning. Let's take a look at Altera, ALTR. This is a semiconductor play. Stock is trading sharply higher, closed at $44.40. Today it is trading at $44.42. It looks like they're in renewed talks with Intel. Who knows how true it is? If you own it, trail the stop loss. That's the best way to play it. If you take a look at Intel this morning, I'm not really seeing anything one way or the other. Stock right now is trading at around $33 a share. So Altera in takeover talks by Intel. Let's take a look at BHP Billiton. This is a major mining company out of Australia. You're going to see right now the stock is trading sharply lower at $48.94. It looks like they did have a spin-off today. I believe they spun off a company or part of their company and called South 32. This took place, I believe, this IPO took place today and was a little bit of a disappointment. So stock is trading decently lower today on the back of that news. So be careful here. I'm seeing real good support for this stock around $45. So if it gets down to around $45, that's a level that interests me for a quick little bounce play. Until then, there's not much I would do with it, but we will keep this one on the radar in the intraday stock chat room if it does get there. Let's take a look at EBIO. This is a biotech play. The stock is just getting absolutely annihilated. It must be, I think it was a study, did not reach its endpoint. They do something with the eyes. It was a phase 3 study. Stock is just getting absolutely annihilated. It closed at $12, now trading at $3.32. For me, there's nothing to do. I'm not going to bottom fish this one, but you never know. If we see something in the intraday stock chat room, we will let you know. So come on over, take a 7-day free trial to that. You'll see everything that we're doing each and every day. Now you have a bunch of upgrades and downgrades here today. A couple I'm going to mention right now by Goldman Sachs. Chevron Corp downgraded by Goldman. You have Chesapeake Energy downgraded by Goldman, and I believe Las Vegas Sands also downgraded by Goldman Sachs. So again, all these stocks are trading a little bit lower. They'll all be in play today. They will be on our radar, so come on over, take a 7-day free trial. You'll see everything that we're doing. Here's a stock that was downgraded by Piper Jaffray. This is Yelp. Yelp was a wild mover over the last couple of weeks. In fact, we had a put option on it where we made 166% in our option program. Today, the stock is trading down at around $46.16. Closed at $46.89. Again, Piper Jaffray downgraded the equity. So keep that on the radar, and we'll see how it plays out today. Let's switch gears here a little bit. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold is trading up by about 40 cents on the session. $1.50 on the session to $1,227 an ounce. So gold continues to hold up very, very well at the moment. You're going to see the GLD right now trading at 117.53. Either way, there's still a fair amount of resistance here, so this probably needs to consolidate a little bit more. But right now, gold is starting to show some good strength, and it is starting to solidify itself back in an uptrend. Let's take a look at oil right now. Crude oil is trading up by 40 cents to $60.95 a barrel. If you take a look at the USO this morning, you're going to see that is trading at 20.60. So oil remains in an uptrend as well, coming back from that March low where it was really hit hard. But right now, it's still a tough trade. I think traders want to just take their time with it. This morning, you're going to see the U.S. dollar index is trading up a little bit on the day. If the U.S. dollar index can catch a bid, generally oil will pull back. So keep an eye on that. And again, we'll let you know everything that we're seeing in the intraday stock chat room. Come on over, take a 7-day free trial. You'll see everything that we do each and every minute of the trading day. So with that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great trading day. Futures right now down about 3 points to $2,116 in a contract, and we'll see where this market goes, but it should be an interesting Monday. With that being said, we'll see you all on the charts.